Who's that?
Imagine stepping into an old mansion, its halls echoing with secrets and memories, where every creak and shadow tells a story. The Haunting of Joni Evers, developed by Causeway Studios, invites players into such an experience, blending psychological horror with deep narrative exploration. Set in the secluded Cunningham House in Harvest, Oklahoma, the game follows Joni Evers, a woman estranged from her family, seeking solace in isolation. However, after a heated argument with her only friend, Joni returns home to find her sanctuary disrupted by unexplained phenomena. Players must navigate the mansion, uncovering hidden family histories and confronting both supernatural and personal demons to unravel the mystery that haunts Joni. The game's atmosphere effectively captures the sense of decay and neglect in Joni's familial relationships, reflected through the mansion's detailed and somber design. Each room offers clues, from old photographs to personal letters, painting a vivid picture of the Evers family's past. The attention to detail is remarkable. Walls adorned with peeling wallpaper, dust-covered furniture, and flickering lights evoke a sense of abandonment and dread. The ambient sound design, paired with a chilling original soundtrack by Gustavo Coutinho, amplifies the tension and immersion throughout the game. From faint whispers to distant footsteps, the soundscape ensures that tension is a constant companion. Kelly Picar's voice acting captures Joni's vulnerability and determination, anchoring players to her perspective and making her emotional journey feel deeply personal. Her performance adds an emotional layer, making players empathize with Joni's plight as they delve deeper into the mansion's mysteries. Picar's nuanced delivery of fear and resolve makes each revelation more impactful. The voice acting doesn't just serve the narrative, it anchors players to Joni's perspective, making her story feel personal and immediate. Gameplay focuses on exploration and narrative discovery, reminiscent of titles like Gone Home and What Remains of Edith Finch. Players interact with the environment, solving light puzzles and piecing together the story through environmental storytelling. The absence of traditional combat shifts the focus to psychological tension, with the true horror stemming from personal and familial revelations. Each clue feels meaningful, adding layers to the narrative and urging players to press forward, even when fear looms large. While comparisons to these titles are appropriate, it's important to note that The Haunting of Joni Evers introduces its own unique elements, such as the interplay of supernatural phenomena and emotional storytelling. One standout feature is the use of dynamic lighting to guide exploration. Flashlights and candles become essential tools, illuminating darkened corners and revealing hidden details. The game cleverly uses light and shadow not only as gameplay mechanics, but also as storytelling elements, symbolizing the gradual uncovering of buried truths. The pacing, while deliberate, contributes to the overall sense of dread. Some players might find it slow, especially if accustomed to more action-oriented horror games, but this approach allows the narrative to breathe. Moments of quiet reflection are punctuated by sudden, unsettling events, ensuring that the tension never fully dissipates. These shifts in tone keep players on edge, making the scares more impactful when they do arrive. Thematically, The Haunting of Joni Evers explores the weight of unresolved trauma and the lengths people go to avoid confronting their past. The mansion serves as a metaphor for Joni's fractured psyche, with each room representing a chapter of her life. As players piece together the Evers family history, they'll uncover moments of love, betrayal, and regret, culminating in a climax that ties personal and supernatural threads together in a satisfying way. Visually, the game's art direction deserves praise. The developers have crafted a setting that feels both authentic and unnervingly otherworldly. Subtle details, like the way light filters through cracked windows or the eerie stillness of certain rooms, create an atmosphere that's both beautiful and unsettling. This duality mirrors the narrative's blend of hope and despair, grounding the supernatural elements in a relatable emotional core. While the game excels in storytelling and atmosphere, it's not without its flaws. Some players might encounter minor technical issues, such as occasional clipping or frame rate drops in more visually complex scenes. However, as the game has only recently been released, it is worth checking updated user feedback to confirm the stability of its performance. Additionally, The lack of a map or waypoint system can lead to moments of frustration, particularly in the mansion's more labyrinthine areas. These aspects are worth considering, but they don't overshadow the game's overall quality. Replayability stems from the depth of environmental storytelling, encouraging players to revisit areas and uncover missed details despite the story's linear nature. Optional collectibles, like diary entries and hidden photographs, provide additional context and enrich the narrative. For those who enjoy fully immersing themselves in a game's world, The Haunting of Joni Evers offers plenty to discover. In conclusion, The Haunting of Joni Evers is a poignant exploration of family, memory, and the personal ghosts that haunt us. The Haunting of Joni Evers distinguishes itself in the psychological horror genre through its emotional depth, immersive atmosphere, and engaging gameplay, creating a truly memorable experience. While it may not appeal to fans of high-octane scares or fast-paced action, it's a must-play for those who appreciate storytelling-driven experiences. I rate it 8 out of 10. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to like the video, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to the channel for more reviews and gaming content. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.
Who's that?